I never thought the Imperials would make it this far. Not to the core worlds, not Corellia. Master CEO's briefings on the Corellian situation are grim. Treachery, Imperials invading, a resistance under fire. I saw it all back home.
Not to mention, we have Nadia to find.
We know the automated landing system put the escape pod in Coronet City's shipyards. It's a start, but we have a war to fight too. There is good news. Master CEO completed work on the Guardian holds before the invasion began.
If there's something new in our battle plan, I should have been told.
The Guardian holds are buildings across Coronet City, Corellia's capital. Factories, bunkers, munition stores, everything you'd need to conquer a city. Master CEO's fortified each of those buildings with special defenses, and codenamed them Guardian holds. The Guardian holds mean we have several impenetrable fortresses, from which we can always retake Coronet City, even if it falls to the Empire.
Let's focus on winning, rather than how we'll claw our way back if we lose.
Defending the Guardian holds does make the Republic a little short-handed, though, which is where our armies come in.
Coronet City's shipyards are enormous. I won't find the escape pod without help.
Repeat, this is Captain Trizan, calling any defenders near the Coronet shipyards. The Imperials overran Zone 12, calling for emergency assistance.
If Captain Dryzan knows the shipyards, he may know where our escape pod went.
TIES droids, Eshka, commandos, we land all.
Now we find out if they're enough to save the Republic.
Captain Dryzan, I believe my allies sent a message. I need your help to find an escape pod.
Huh? I thought that was a hoax. Quill, look, we really did get a Jedi Master. This is Quill. She and the other Salonians are helping us fight the Imperials. Your escape pod's somewhere in a hot zone.
I'm sure you can cope, but the contents of that escape pod could save the Republic.
There are Imperial droids on patrol. When we leave, they follow us back to our bases and go on a killing spree. We're stuck. Your pod's important, but I can't send anyone after it, not if those droids will track them.
You're trapped by a few sniffer droids.
They're built tough, okay? We're not Jedi. We can't stand around whacking them with blaster fire raining down.
If I do this, I expect results from you.
Okay, you clear the droids, we'll find that pod. We should have something by the time you get back. Nicely done. The droid patrol routes have enough gaps for us to sneak by, but they're tight enough the Empire may not realize there are holes.
I will allow nothing to stop me in this.
Good luck helping your friend. I know your mission's urgent, but could you do us a favor?
I have more pressing issues at hand.
Guess Jedi business comes first.
I was wondering when you'd decide to contribute.
Be ready before you go near Zone 12. We need you in one piece.
Everything's all right, Nadia. Breathe easy.
Oh, it's so good to feel the breeze again.
Welcome back.
It was worth it. I got all the data I could find from the Javelin's computers. Mission reports, plans, details. It's all here.
I'll make sure the Jedi Council hears of this.
Someone had to do it, and I was there. Before we pass them on, I need Holiday to fix one of these files. It's badly corrupted, but some of the audio still works. Is there somewhere safe we can fix this? I think it has information about the First Son.
The Corellian resistance has a shelter. If this concerns the First Son, we should go immediately.
I'm sorry, I don't know how far I can walk.
Fortunately, we made some new friends while you were away.
Books and gig from Silk Eigen X K. Guy takes one gestart ang awak.
The sooner you stop talking and leave, the safer she'll be.
I get to see the Solonian tunnels? This might even be fun. I'll meet you at this shelter.
Oh, you're back. The Solonians brought your friend in a little while ago.
Captain Dryzen gave me Caldo packs and a hot drink. I feel much better. No more escape pods for me.
May kamala get mag-ax permanente.
That's correct. Could I borrow your holo transmitter?
Of course, we're all in this together.
In exot isig ex adinidad.
Someone corrupted this file into a big sticky mess. If there's anything about the First Son in here, it's all mixed up. Ooh, the Jedi Archives. They restore old files all the time, don't they? If I linked in, I could fix this in a snap.
The sooner we find out what's in that file, the better.
Sending a request to the Jedi Council now.
Ah, you're all right. Reports of the fighting on Corellia have been dire.
Indeed. We have the Guardian holds to oversee, troops to organize, and you want to access the Jedi Archives? Now?
This file relates directly to the children of the Emperor and their leader. In that case, you may have full access.
Restoration in progress. Done! The file is... Oh, Jedi. You need to see this. Right now.
Too risky. My superiors here still think the Empire will forget its debts.
The children of the Emperor will remind me. When the Republic falls, I will ensure Corellia's government is rewarded for aiding us.
We've never heard of a First Son. How can we trust you're as powerful as you say?
Because we met once, Secretary. On Coruscant. Do you still doubt I can do anything I wish?
So much suffering. Sio will pay for every life he's destroyed.
What have we done?
Contact Sio quickly.
Ah, you've arrived. Your forces are landing, the Guardian holds are standing strong. The battle may yet go our way.
Our way? Don't you mean the Emperor's? Isn't that who you really serve? First Son?
We should give him a chance to explain.
Sio, please. Tell me this isn't true.
I'm afraid he cannot. I believe it is now Sio's turn to be silent and watch. Fate has set me a challenge. I had hoped for more time, but all things must adapt or die.
Death has become your only recourse.
We shall see. You kindly entrusted the Guardian holds to me, and I, in turn, entrusted them to my brothers and sisters. Goodbye, Jan, Satele, and thank you.
We just lost communication to the Guardian holds. All our troops, their leaders.
If he takes the Guardian holds, he can take Coronet City. That's the entire purpose of the holds. Corellia is lost!
The First Son has the ability to hide his siblings. With him dead, we stand a chance.
And if he controls the Guardian holds, we're trapped.
We must ensure the Guardian holds are not in enemy hands. But if they have fallen, your forces are our best hope to retake them.
I must find the First Son before he harms anyone else.
But if you waste your armies hunting him, it will cost us the Guardian Holds. We will do what we can.
The closest is Guardian Hold 6, a large walker factory. General Ave's team could get you there, past any Imperial resistance.
I'll send word to our allies to meet us there, Jedi.
Speak to General Ave's aide, Corporal Hartkey, about getting through the Imperial lines. And may the Force be with you. Guardian Hold 6 must be saved. If the First Son has already struck, you are our only hope.
Jedi, we were heading to Guardian Hold 6, the walker factory, when we received a distress signal. It's bad. Guardian Hold 6 has been taken by the enemy, apparently from within, and the other Guardian Holds have fallen too.
Once we retake Guardian Hold 6, we can concentrate on the others.
I hope it's as straightforward as that. Apparently a few soldiers escaped the fighting. They've made a small camp. We could meet you there and put a strategy together.
Are they just rank-and-file soldiers, or is there an officer I can speak to?
Yes, but I don't know if he'll talk to you. We tried contacting the man in charge, but he's being difficult. Could you hurry?
I have warned you enough. Stay back. I will not allow more lives to be lost.
As I told you, we're... Oh, Jedi, can you talk to him?
Save your suspicion and recklessness for the enemy.
I beg your pardon, Master. After today, I can't trust anyone.
It hasn't been a good day for any of us.
I am Jari Orez. We are all that's left of the Defenders. Like Aelin says, we can never... The Council entrusted Guardian Hold 6 to me and my friend, Aelin Calder. Just another battle together, we said. And it was at first.
Go on when you're ready.
Thank you, Master. Aelin and I were checking the sentries, just talking when he attacked me. Not with his blaster, with the Force, like a Sith. When I could stand again, he was killing our soldiers. I tried to stop him. Now Guardian Hold 6 belongs to the Empire. How could Aelin do this? Even as we dueled, I felt no darkness. Nothing.
It's not your fault. Aelin was a sleeper agent, placed by the Sith.
I didn't think this situation could be any worse. The Imperials occupy the main factory. They're making military walkers, building their own reinforcements. We must shut down the production line. But Guardian Hold 6 is a fortress with no way inside.
You escaped with many wounded. How?
In the fighting, a wall junction exploded and overloaded the security grid, but the junction will be repaired by now.
A precise hit could knock the security grid out for good.
We cannot, not from the outside. But the wall itself, that may be vulnerable. Yes, your forces could break through the wall and distract the walkers. Then you could slip in and stop production. But your soldiers will suffer heavy losses.
Shrinking from your duty is a sure way to be defeated.
I apologize, Master.
I imagine Balmora's droids know what to do with walkers.
Indeed. They'll crack the wall for you, then take those walkers apart.
Here are the codes to shut down the production line. And Master, Aelin is still somewhere inside. Please, if you find him, try to help him. May the Force be with you both.
Jedi, do you read? Our droids have made it inside Guardian Hold 6.
I haven't seen Aelin Calder anywhere. Keep the droids guard up.
Jedi, the battle's not over. The droids report one of the Imperial walker crews followed them and activated hostile units on the factory floor. Our droids are having a tough time. Anything you can do?
So we lose a few units. It's not as if people are dying.
Balmora and Sweat built those droids to defend Corellia. We need every one we can salvage. Just come as fast as you can.
I knew it would be you. Did Jari beg you to save me? Jedi are rats. Stomp on one, and another comes scuttling back in.
My forces have taken your walkers apart.
Just a setback. I'll still be standing when the First Son returns. I know what you did to Blasis and Gieland and Sophia Farish. I'm not losing Guardian Hold 6 to a monster like you.
You're the one who turned on your friend, then slaughtered your own men.
Simple survival. If they were no threat, I let them go. You didn't give the other children any such courtesy. Took me a while to find the master startup code, but it was worth it. This is for my brothers and sisters.
I sense Aelin Calder has fallen. You and your curiosities have teeth. But the Republic is still crumbling. You grasp at sand, Jedi, and it slips through your fingers.
Another child of the Emperor has fallen. I consider that a victory.
Savor your good humor while you can, Jedi.
Aelin? No, he can't be. Not like this. I didn't feel anything. A single day couldn't change a whole lifetime of good work. He must have become one with the Force.
Considering the pain he caused, he doesn't deserve peace.
Forgive me, but he served the light for many years. I hope you're wrong. I think you turned the tide. Many of Ty Corden's droids survived the battle. If I move the wounded here and repair the wall, I believe we can hold Guardian Hold 6 ourselves. The Republic needs its troops in Axial Park.
If you need garrison troops, I have the ear of the Jedi Council.
No, I will not take them from important duties. Another of our fortresses, Guardian Hold 4, is in Axial Park. We've had reports that it too has fallen to the enemy. The Republic is planning a push. They hope to overcome the Imperials and retake Guardian Hold 4 with sheer force of numbers.
A military operation that size, concerning a Guardian Hold. I wonder if the First Son is involved.
There is a Republic safe house in Axial Park where you could hold your councils. I shall send word to your allies. Goodbye, Master. I will try to guard this place well.
You made it through. Did the Republic have any information about Guardian Hold 4?
Bad news.
Guardian Hold 4 is far worse than the last one. I hope you're ready to hear this. Guardian Hold 4 used to be a small manor called Bachfallen Hall. Now, it's bristling with defenses, turrets, force fields. But after someone betrayed Guardian Hold 4 from the inside, it's all protecting the enemy.
I was hoping the First Son was here. Without him, we could end this quickly.
Me bagadres pastiatan elbines for Costinti.
The Republic gave us information on Guardian Hold 4's defenses. They're serious. First, the hold has an early warning system. Sensors across the park report any approaching enemies. Then, a force field protects the courtyard, and past that, the main door is Durasteel, locked with a full security system.
Early warning sensors, force fields, secure doors. Master CO certainly knew how to build a Guardian Hold.
That force field is a major problem. I can't think of any way past it.
Jedi, you destroy the sensors. Imperials will drop the force field to investigate.
When the Imperials go to investigate, our forces destroy them and get past the force field.
So we need, say, a red team to ambush the Imperials that come out after the force field is lowered.
Red team must be strong. Imperials will fight hard.
The Voss commandos would be fine for this red team.
They will fight well.
That leaves the main door. With the force field down, we can get to the power generators. We disable them, the big door unlocks. We should assign a blue team to disable those generators. A very small group would work.
Your droids would make short work of security.
Spare a couple.
Teams will need your help later. Blue team, protection as they work. Red team, battle support.
We have a plan. Once you destroy the sensors, go to Guardian Hold 4 to help your team. Are you ready?
This should prove interesting.
Zinesti hedruli, just brule fehed andanqua.
Trespass, Jedi. Guardian Hold 4 now belongs to the Emperor.
Whoever you're supposed to be, you're in my way.
We are the Imperial Guard, the Emperor's chosen. We live and die as he commands. And his first son will secure our victory. I see your weaknesses, Jedi, and how to shatter you.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
You will never reach the honored daughter. One by one, your Republic fellows will turn. All is lost, Jedi.
Look, it's Master CO. I didn't know he came from such an old family. It's not fair. He should be fighting with us. Can we go, please?
My brother said you'd be persistent, but I was almost hoping we'd meet.
Pardon my forwardness to a daughter of the Emperor, but you should not risk yourself.
But General, a chance to speak with the SWTOR herself. You were actually mentored by the First Son.
You know why we're here, and how this must end.
But I can learn from you. Look at me. I was some nobody Republic corporal until the Emperor's voice called me. I was reborn. Guardian Hold 4 seemed like such a paltry gift in return.
Scores of Republic soldiers, your colleagues, died for you to give this gift.
What are Republic grunts compared to my brothers and sisters? All these powers. I never knew I was so strong. There's so much I could still learn from you. Especially if I leave you alive.
Let's discuss terms, gentlemen.
Position secure. Pick trustworthy guards. Security grids being fixed.
The Imperial Guard will soon return. You can't survive another onslaught.
You're now prisoners of the Republic. Ask yourselves, will the First Son risk leaving you alive?
We're prepared to be reasonable, Jedi.
What are you doing?
Marion, she just defeated Imperial Guardsmen and a child of the Emperor. Think. We don't know where the First Son is, but there's a government bunker below Capitol Square that's been transmitting our orders. The Republic calls it Guardian Hold 1.
The Sith will crush you for this, Gran.
After the Corellian government betrayed their people, the consequences of a Republic victory will be preying on their minds. So, with 2 Guardian Holds reclaimed, Corellia's key officials will be hiding in Guardian Hold 1. The First Son has likely joined them.
We should see what the situation is in the Capitol Square.
A commando will see.
Another of us dead because of you. It's tragic. Both Daresh's loss and your failure. Your ruthlessness couldn't stop your troops from dying. However do you hope to win this war?
Your death will bring peace.
One more death and the galaxy will be perfect. I see. Dozens of my brothers and sisters still lie in wait. Even the best hunter's arrow only strikes once. You are going to your death.
Leave these generals for the Republic. Got Guardian Hold 1 to handle.
Capitol Square has Republic and Imperial soldiers, all fighting. No Guardian Hold 1. A Republic checkpoint is close. They may help. I send the position to everyone.
Are you in charge here, Sergeant? I need to find a bunker called Guardian Hold 1. Corellian officials may be hiding there.
Oh? Yes, sir. Corporal... Sorry, Sergeant Rossiker, Republic Operations. You said a Guardian Hold, sir? If there's some escape route nearby, we should have been told.
Spare me the outrage, Sergeant. You're not exactly Special Forces.
Maybe not, sir, but someone has to relay all those important Jedi orders. Do you have any more details on Guardian Hold 1, sir? We're not a combat unit, but we do have resources.
A powerful Sith fugitive has gone to ground in that bunker.
Someone else was allowed inside? Oh, that wasn't smart. The Guardian Hold would need to identify friend from foe. So, Guardian Hold 1 must be monitoring the surface. Signal's probably being scattered, but our array is pretty good.
Sergeant, can you find the bunker or not?
Oh, sorry, sir. Normally we could triangulate the bunker pretty fast by linking to communication points around Capitol Square. Those points monitor and boost comm signals. But the Imperials captured them all yesterday. No one can get near them.
I retook 2 Guardian Holds where the Imperials were fully entrenched. I doubt this will be a challenge.
There's reports that the Imperial Guard are on watch, and there's Sith with them. The Empire knows those communication points are valuable. It'll be a bloodbath.
I will destroy them all.
I hope you're right, sir. Some of the comm points are on rooftops. It'd take too long for one person to fight up to them. Even you, sir.
Have enough Eshka for rooftop points. You take the rest.
Sir, when you've retaken the communication points, just switch them to this channel. A few seconds will be enough. We'll do the rest, though I'm afraid the hard part is up to you. Please be careful. Sergeant Rossiker reporting. We're triangulating Guardian Hold 1 now, sir. Please stand by. Come on. Yes! Gaia, sir, this is our best estimate of the entrance within a few meters. And I'd recommend getting inside ASAP. Our reports on that zone look like trouble.
Nothing will prevent me from reaching the First Son. Not now.
Looks like the Imperials are trying to barricade Guardian Hold 1, sir. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can do.
If you've finished stammering pointlessly, I have work to do.
You're welcome, sir. Sergeant Rossiker signing off.
You promised us this place was impenetrable, Nadian.
A temporary setback, sir. She's a Jedi. She can be reasoned with.
I've lost friends and allies today. Do not test my patience.
If you've come to accuse us of selling Corellia to the Empire, save your breath.
Jedi, please understand. We can all agree these consequences are unfortunate. But some of us were buying time. The Empire's offer was a chance to save Corellia and her people.
And then those same people nearly ruin everything by fighting back.
Make your excuses to someone else. Tell me where the First Son is hiding.
And if we refuse, will you torture information from us? I don't have to bargain with you. We'll stay right here until the Empire sends reinforcements.
Aha! Reinforcements. Oh, I am sorry.
Enough. This is your last chance to tell me where the First Son went.
Oh, yes, of course. You seek the children.
No. You're one of them!
The Emperor's words make everything clear, Jedi. The First Son will prevail, and you will die.
Tasmen jetske folkvar, gegaljestenti.
Chancellor Syak was one of the children? What if I am too? What if I'm about to become some Sith puppet?
Your suffering would be short-lived, I assure you.
The First Son. You can stop him, and then we'll all be fine, right? I'll be safe? There's a hatch that leads into the caves beneath Coronet City. The First Son went there, to our last sanctuary.
This confrontation has been too long delayed.
Guardian Hold 1 must be held. Too many are wounded. You stop First Son. We defend your back.
Let your intuition guide you.
I understand.
Our men will give you as long as possible, but we may have to withdraw. If you succeed, meet us back at the ship.
We are ready when you are, Jedi.
Whatever happens, knowing all of you has been a privilege.
I applaud you, Jedi. Your fortitude and courage are remarkable. No one has ever proved themselves to me.
You are a traitor, and the children are cowards hiding behind endless lies.
You always did have an inexorable will. Learning the shielding technique was only more evidence of your fascinating mind. And your willingness to destroy Lord Vivicar at the cost of so many Jedi lives proved you would be a formidable opponent.
I've only grown more powerful since Vivicar died. You missed your chance.
Even dear CEO might have found your murder hard to explain away. I underestimated how powerful your trials would make you. But this sudden miscalculation, not like you at all. You should never have come here without your army's protection. Losing you will shatter the Rift Alliance. The Republic will collapse. Fear, not war, will be the Republic's end. They will know the children remain, shielded by my will, and that their last hope is dead.
Killing you will deprive your brothers and sisters of their protection. There will be nowhere left to hide.
Cutting to the heart of the problem as usual. Such a mind. You would have been unstoppable as one of us. But it's too late. I cannot let you live. Tell me why, Jedi. I stand unique among all other men in the galaxy. Why must I be destroyed?
You've deceived, corrupted, murdered. Death is the least you deserve.
I am not.
This is the end for you and all the children of the Emperor.
Been much turbulence in the Force.
I'm glad to see you alive, Jedi. We all are.
After the First Son's shield collapsed, we suddenly felt every child of the Emperor. Their darkness screams at us. They can never hide again. CEO's devotion to the Republic was legendary. Now his legacy is one of treachery and evil.
We owe it to future generations of Padawans to tell CEO's story truthfully, and warn them of such dangers.
I think CEO would welcome that.
Children of the Emperor are fleeing. Imperials are leaderless.
The forces in Capital Square are en route. The Republic still has a fight, but with the Guardian Holds retaken, we have an unshakable foothold.
I trust we are all convinced. The Treaty of Coruscant was a mistake that can never be repeated.
I believe the Republic's Senate has learned its lesson.
Better late than never.
You and the Rift Alliance have done more than we ever thought possible. Unfortunately, it's been necessary to elect a new Supreme Chancellor. We must inform her of these developments. Support the battle on Corellia, then meet us on Coruscant.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, I present the SWTOR of the Jedi Order and Defender of the Rift Alliance. In my predecessor's place, I have invoked the Protocol of Special Requital, which ensures the Rift Alliance will be properly rewarded. Several billion credits for rebuilding, privileged access to new hyperspace routes, extra support for your armies. These are only the beginning.
Which should also ensure the Rift Alliance worlds never think of seceding again.
You're a quick study. The resources of the core worlds are stretched, but we will try to grant any additional requests you have.
The Eshkar have earned the chance to begin again on a new homeworld.
An entire planet? There may be a few possible candidates.
Mirengebres, Biesjara, Ganvistya.
Hey. What about the Voss Commandos? And Gate & Co.?
Commandos will be honored. I hope for learning. New Jedi come to Voss. Mystics can teach.
The Mystics could greatly expand our conception of the Force.
We must be exceptionally careful who we expose to Voss ideas.
One Force. Jedi know dark and light. Mystics know gray. The pivot between. We can show.
The Rift Alliance no longer requires day-to-day oversight, but they'll need a spokesperson in the Senate. Someone invested with your authority.
Why, Supreme Chancellor, it'll be an honor.
Duin is a stabilizing influence. He would be ideal as our representative.
This is a small part of the greater victory you engineered, yet you've asked nothing for yourself.
Your relentless pursuit of the First Son merits a unique position. We would like to make you our special military advisor. You will rank alongside us, but work with the Republic to capture the remaining children and prepare for any future threat from the Sith.
Rank alongside? So I would not be a member of the Jedi Council.
We would prefer you to focus on assisting the Republic, rather than on Council duties. But this is only a small reward beside the great service you have done for all of us.
Complacency is a luxury we can never afford again. A threat can come from within as well as without.
Wasn't planning on dropping my guard yet.
Now is our chance to consolidate this victory, while the Empire is weak. This is our moment, to build a Republic stronger than ever before.
Yes. Well, the Empire's out of tricks.
The battle never truly ends, but our cause is worth any cost. Never forget that. Thank you.
Let's leave them to it for now. We've got a galaxy waiting for us.
May the Force be with you. Always.